feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd, not to mention the eyes of the wider football world.
And welcome to Lisbon, the Portuguese capital. We're here at the home of sporting. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Sporting, and they take on Boa Vista.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, it looks like a 5-2-3. When they're defending, it will be a back five. But in possession, the two wing-backs will push forward to provide an attacking threat. The front three should pose a threat, though, because their combination play is excellent.
Gaius Makuta. Just the challenge that was required. Jeremiah St. Justa. Morita. Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
And Sporting with the ball again. Promising sequence. And let's give credit to the defending. Cesar. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Must take the lead here. Cleared away. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, defensive resilience there. Camara. And a tidy challenge. Obvious offside. Running with the ball confidently. And possession changing hands. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Not giving him a moment's peace. Oh, what an opportunity. Rifled against the post, but back in play. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, they've decided to make a change. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Miguel Reisinho. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Plenty of support here. Cross towards that far post. No nonsense clearance. Lost it again. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Real chance. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Really being closed down. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, good-looking run. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Well, the stats tell us everything. They just aren't doing enough going forward. They've been too predictable and far too slow in their build-up play. They need to do something different to get the breakthrough.
Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Robert Bojenik. Breaking at pace. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Cabral, and he's made headway. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. The supporters want to see him have a go, and beaten in the end by the post. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, they have the ball once more. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can they convert? A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
Oh, foul play, says the referee. What to like about that pass? Perfect tackle. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Oh, nice ball. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end...
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd, not to mention the eyes of the wider football world.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. and very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Portimonense up against Sporting. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
A chance to whip it in. Still work to do. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, great block. So for Sporting, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Boavista. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
Oh, he looks threatening. Strong hand on that one. Well, being pressed here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the goalkeeper will claim it. And support available. Must score! Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. In with a chance. And the keeper will claim it. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Now and back underway. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Oh, great attacking play. And the shot. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see.
Opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, did so well to deny him. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half underway, and it really was a joyous first half performance by Sporting. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nicely timed tackle. Cabral, and he's through here. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Mauricio. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
And he's made headway. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the action underway once more. Is it a question of how many for Sporting today? A very good tackle. And into the last 20 minutes. Running with the ball confidently. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And played in. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Morita. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Just straying offside. And the substitution will occur now. And danger averted. Well read. And possession lost there. Jovan Cabral. And the ball is loose. And the danger cleared. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play.
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one that has captured the imagination of anyone with an interest in this great game of football. Now we're truly ready for what will be a showdown. And welcome to Lisbon, the Portuguese capital. We're here at the home of Sporting. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Sporting, and they face Rio Ave.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
And defensive play to be applauded. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, I like the look of their front three today. It has a combination of pace, skill and intelligence. But will they get enough?
The chance is on, Stuart. Superb chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Might really be able to trouble them here. Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
2-0 now, and back underway. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And he might be through here. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And that's an important intervention. Morita. A lot to like about this sporting move. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And making his move inside. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
This to get back into it. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Clear deflection and a corner now. Substitution time it is here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not a decisive punch by the keeper. And the cross into the middle. And cleared away. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it.
The save was a good one. Shot attempted. Stopped a certain goal. Flag raised for offside.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
And unable to keep the ball. Wasteful from Sporting. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And darting through. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Did really well to get through. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And a timely intervention. He's in with a chance. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Sloppy in possession from Sporting. Guga Rodrigues. Difficult to stop him. That's a good ball. Nice weight on the pass. And now waiting to pounce. Well, in position to finish off the chance, but couldn't do so.
Well, what can I say? That should have been a goal. It's a big miss, really.
Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, disappointing end to the move. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Nuno Santos. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it. And welcome to Lisbon, the Portuguese capital. We're here at the home of sporting. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Sporting and they face Portimonense.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, he took care of it defensively. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, it's a 5-2-3 formation to start with, but expect a lot of rotation between the front three and the wing-backs to break forward at every opportunity.
Oh, a smart stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Electing to cross into the centre. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Well, now that I'm going to say this, it'll no doubt go the other way, but it should be a mismatch. I say that because it's the best attack in the league, hosting a team who've had their challenges on the goal-scoring front, Stuart.
Well, Derek, when you look at those stats, these fans should see more goals from their team today, but they'll still need to play at a high tempo and put in a good display, I think.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're going to play with a back five and three up front.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Regained possession. So for Sporting, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Rio Ave. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Good tackle. And they need to get tighter here. And he takes on the shot. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. He's got space. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Now, what can they do from here? Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Can he take advantage? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, just look at this. He gives the goalkeeper no chance there. That's just gone in off the crossbar. That's a very good finish.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So into the second half, Sporting in front, but still they have work to do. Well, a joy to watch. Oh, a good diving save. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Carlinhos. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Now, options are plenty. Has a go. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And into the last 30 minutes now. Jovan Cabral. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And very deftly cut out. This is looking threatening. Well, disappointing end to the move. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Time for a change then. And into the last 20 minutes. Nuno Santos. They've lost it. Went in strongly, decisively. How can he take them on and beat them? Nuno Santos. Sporting using width to good effect. And up for grabs off the keeper. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, no stopping him. It's looking promising. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he's made headway. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was.